Hello everyone, what's going on? I'm Gav, the Masterline74 back again today, and welcome to another Source Mod Showcase video. Today I'm playing the one and only Missing Information. Now, I know that Missing Information hasn't had a sort of official update in a very long time. I think the version 1.6 update was in 2009, which was before Source 2013 even came out. But what I'm playing today is a patch that was made by Mazo, and so this is actually getting Missing Information to work in Source 2013. Now you'll see it says Missing Info Patch Chapter 1 title. I've tried to fix that, but it hasn't worked. It's because of the resource text file. It's not loading properly. Actually, I don't think I've restarted the game. That's why it didn't work. I think I fixed it now, but it's going to show up as like this sort of localized string that doesn't work. Oh, and if you also see the background as well, you see that there's the back wall missing here and the guy's still on screen. Well, that's because the FOV has been increased to 90 degrees. If I were to change that to say 75, then you see that the issue no longer happens, and that's purely an FOV thing. I don't know if Mazo is actually going to get around to fixing that or not. Not that it's like too big of an issue. But let's get into the mod Let's Play. So I'm only going to do the Borealis chapter, but there is the E3 stuff. And I think from what Mazo said, the last two chapters haven't been fully tested, so maybe that's something to come in the future. But let's take a look at the Hyperboy or the Borealis, and let's see how this goes. So I have already played Missing Information in the past. I played a long time ago, I think back in December 2014 is when I did a Let's Play of it. And so it's going to be interesting to come back to it now, and you can let me know if you liked the older version of this Let's Play or the newer one. But what would have happened is we would have done something like got to the depot, past the depot or whatever, and then we'd get a tugboat like that and get to the Hyperboy, which is right here. So I'm going to check one thing before we get into the ship itself, but very interesting. I'm sure if you go underneath the snow there, it would just be like you'd see into nothingness. Anyway, I got the pyrotechnic locker with some flares. I just want to try this real quick. Okay, well, that's a good start. Hold on, I just need to turn on the closed captions, I believe it is. Or is it subtitles, actually? Sorry, my bad. I think it's just the subtitles I need to turn on. Because I think Mazo has added subtitles for Adele's dialogue, so I just want to try that again. And there's no issues there. Yeah, basically what I'm doing here is if you fire a flare and it bounces off a surface and then goes in water, it crashes the game. But looks like Mazo's fixed that because of the video I did. But oh, that does look bad.
Let's not go that way.
Yeah, let's not go that way. Yeah, I think this is the fire extinguisher that I did in the tutorial as well. Because the effects, you could just tell. But anyway.
Whether I'm relieved or
Wait, what's this?
this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give it a listen.
Hyperboy, come in please. This is Kraken base. Do you read?
Yeah, so this is one thing I have to say is a little bit of a criticism as well, is that I think this dialogue should have subtitles as well, but it doesn't. So just one thing to point out.
We are in serious trouble.
Poor bastards. What the hell are they carrying?
I don't know. Oh god, even the oh yeah, it's because the resource string didn't load properly.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, better get the hell out of here. Oh god, I'm getting pushed all over the place. Yes, good old Adele. So yeah, I know that I've talked about some of the stuff already, some of the behind the scenes, like the flare gun and extinguisher functionality, but something else that I'm going to get to is that Mazo actually had issues with Adele, because for some reason his hitbox is quite a lot larger than it should be. So he's having issues with Adele getting through these like doors. And I love this bit, I need to show you this, hold on. He just like he 180s, but he doesn't like move his legs or feet. He just like turns on the spot, just to look back that way.
Maybe you should go first.
I'm gonna go first. Yeah, I better go first. Yes, I love that bit. He just like 180s and just doesn't move his feet or anything, just slides on the tiles or something. But yeah, Mazo had issues with Adele trying to go through the doors because his hitbox was bigger than it was supposed to be. And I actually had some footage that I recorded where I kind of got the issue resolved, but when you spawned Adele in, he just fell through the floor. I'll have to show you footage of that. Oh, the soundscape just like stopped. Okay. It's a bit weird. But yeah, it's not like I'm going to ever show that footage ever again, so I might as well show it in this video. Just spawn Adele in and he falls through the floor. Just boo! Anyway, so let's carry on. So yeah, now we gotta fight for the ship because we've been informed that Stalkers exist. So, oh, that does look bad. It's just a dead head crab. So yeah, I'm gonna see about the OICW as well because I know I was asked about that. It's an asshole. Let's kill him. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Just the good thing about this is you could just like set the guys on fire and then they just won't care to do anything. So yeah, as far as I am concerned, or as far as I know, Mazo didn't know how to make the sort of combined scope and grenade launcher functionality. So I tried to explain it to them, but it didn't seem as if they grasped what I need to do. Did he just fall for the grate on me? I think that guy just fell for the grate. I think that's just a Source Engine thing though, like I think that can happen. Oh yeah, and I'm playing on hard mode as well. If you're wondering why I'm nearly dead already, it's because it's hard difficulty. But yeah, I think what I tried to say was that you could define a custom button, and that way you could just sort of press like mouse 3 like I did there to scope in. But then but in this case what I'm talking about is that would be what switches between the grenade launcher and the scope, so that way you get both functionalities by just pressing the right mouse button, and it's only the middle mouse button that will actually switch between the two. Yeah, this I'm getting destroyed on hard difficulty. So yeah, I might actually die a time or two if I'm not careful. I think it's gonna happen, guys. Bearing in mind I would have played on like easy or medium back in the day.
Can't let them take control. If the ship makes its course, Kraken base is done for.
Oh no, poor guy. So I think this is supposed to be the Combine Assassin pods. And yeah, I guess this is supposed to show that they broke out and now they're on the ship or something. I just remembered this is the part where we get a bloody shotgunner, isn't it? It just comes around the corner and gets you. So I need to stop that guy in his tracks, otherwise I'm dead. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, in a close quarters environment, you don't fuck with the guy who has a shotgun. Especially when he can shoot you in the face. And he nearly killed me. Wow, he actually nearly got me with that. You'd think this is the same place where we've been to earlier, but it isn't. So, yeah. Is it me or am I sucking ass at this? I mean, I've only got one shotgun shell left, and if there's a guy up here, I'm dead. I don't think there's a guy up here. But there is going to be guys, plural, out here, so I might need to just give myself some health kits or something if needed, because yeah, I'm 14 health. I think there's a whole boatload of guys out here. Oh, that does look bad. Yeah, this is not good. Get that guy, and then do some rotating shenanigans. Let's see, is there anybody else around here? I'm hearing some guy running. I don't know where he is though. There he is. Ah, we bounced. So go round. Got to try and do the flank and the counter flank. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got me instantly. Okay, that's the only dev I'm taking. So you can do int create, and then something like item health kit. And there we go. Just do that a couple of times. I know it's cheating, guys. I'm sorry, I'm cheating, but you know, when I've only got 14 health on hard mode, I'm gonna get killed instantly, and there's at least 3 guys out here, so I'm not gonna be able to. Look, see, look, I'm nearly dead already. I got hit like 3 times, and I'm nearly dead. So that's why hard mode's bullshit, if you ask me. It's why it's crazy to even try this. Come on, where's the guy at? Oh, he ran off. What a pussy, he ran off. Just, there you go. This guy does not have the power of the developer console on his side. Yeah, that's so broken, being able to just use, like, console commands to create stuff on the fly just because, you nearly die. Look, 1 HP, did you see that? I literally had 1 HP left there. How can you blame me for the... Oh, come on, I can't even cheat without dying instantly. I couldn't even cheat there. That's hard mode being bullshit. I couldn't do anything to stop that guy. Wow, this guy's deaf as shit. He didn't even hear the flare gun fire. Well, at least I can rely on the enemies being stupid to cover for my terrible gameplay. Yeah, how many hits was that? 2, and I'm nearly dead, so... yeah, I've only got 1 shotgun shell left, so I've got to be careful. Okay, guys, I hate to do this, but I can't play on hard. I got to play on something that's not hard, because I can't do shit against these guys. It's just too stupid. Yeah, Mazo, if you're going to do anything with this, maybe tweak hard mode to make it easier, because this is stupid. You need to have at least 20,000 health kits in every single corner of the map, because if you don't, then it's not possible to beat this. Okay. See, now that I'm not getting, like, killed in 2 shots, it's actually not too bad. Of course, I do need to spawn in 1 health kit just so I don't die. Because I have a feeling there's going to be some guys in here. The door had to open outwards. Okay. Just terrible gameplay right here, am I right? Like, I'm supposed to be showing off how great this mod is, and I keep dying stupidly. Pepsi! Someone drank all my Pepsi. So I've got to drink diet fucking Pepsi. Oh yeah, and closed captions for that dialogue would be nice as well. So I'm just in a complaining kind of mood because I didn't want to die like 20,000 times right there to stupid bullshit. I'm sorry guys, I'm not good at Source games, okay? I should have just played on easy and just had a good time and nobody would have questioned anything. So this is the part where we get zombies and shit. So, oh, you see that great gameplay right there as well. Like trying to strafe and then just completely ended up missing the target. There we go. So yeah, zombies are over there. Does this work? It does work. Very nice. Yeah, you could shoot the that was something I was expecting. Just shoot the fire extinguisher and it blows the fuck up. Let's try and conserve on some ammo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you mind? Yeah, are these enemies stupid or what? Like, they're just, okay. So, just a little bit of a hood overlay thing going on there at the right edge. Yeah, that's not good now, is it? It takes like an entire clip just to like kill a zombie. That's and that's supposed to be normal difficulty? Or is it still doing some hard mode nonsense? I don't know. Something about that doesn't feel right, you know what I'm saying? Stalkers! And now this is the part where it gets really asinine. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, you right, mate? Yeah, you okay there? Yeah, yeah. Just, I'm gonna take a sip, actually. Yeah, you get out! Headshot. Yeah, that's a little issue. I think the beta Stalkers here were supposed to at least be able to do a melee attack against you when they get up close, but I don't think Mazo added that functionality to the Stalker codes, because it's not easy to do. But now we get even more of them in this section. And it's like, how many... I shot 20 bullets there. Oh, that's bad. So let me reload the shotgun and I'll come around and kill you. Ah, okay. There we go. Double barrel shotgun. So let's just... There we go. Ow, 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 my anus. Ow. It's not nice to get shot in the anus, okay? So let's... I wanna try this, but you know what? I'm gonna get killed by standing there, because there's another Stalker. I didn't see where he was. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we can get ignited. Enjoy getting set on fire, bitch. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, just making a bunch of pain sounds right there. But he loves pain, don't you know? So yeah, we go up, don't we? The hell was that? Just a dead soldier in here, probably from earlier. Yeah, wait, I've been here already. But yeah, we're supposed to go down, I think, and work back that way. Who said that? Who said that? There's a Stalker somewhere, and oh, he's above me. How did he miss? Okay, got him. Ow! Wait, what? I think I was getting hurt by the fire that's beneath me. Yeah, I'm getting hurt by the fire that's underneath my feet there. And there's fire going through the floor there as well. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I'm sorry for being such a whiny little baby about this, but you guys okay there? Okay. When in doubt, just hope the AI crashes out. That's the only thing you can hope for. There we go. And this door's open. And that sounded like it hurt. So, nearly at the end now, guys. Just, you only have a little bit more of my terrible ass today, and then, you know, you can deal with something better than what I'm doing right now. So, let's, is there a guy in here? Yes, there is. So, yeah, this is, a mock-up, I guess you could say, of what the Hyperboy chapter was supposed to be like. I did play for Half-Life 2 Beta the Borealis mod, which has this sort of layout and same sort of levels, but has extended gameplay.
If you'd stay close.
Okay, I'll try to.
Holy shit.
What do you mean, holy shit? Ah, I think I've seen this. I think it's because for some reason there's a Stalker on the other side of the door. Like, literally, as soon as Adele opens the door, there's going to be a Stalker there, so he doesn't do the scripted sequence as he's supposed to. So I think that's maybe something else for Mazo to look into, is just move that guy out the way at least. Come on, you need to move your ass out of the way. I can't protect you if you're just going to stand there like that. There you go. I need to draw fire off of Adele, yeah. Oh, there's a guy in here. Stop reloading. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just those two Stalkers being in trolley spots is why Adele wanted to run away right there. And I can't blame him. If he had as much health as I did, like earlier, then he definitely would have died instantly to that. But for some reason, he didn't die there. So, interesting. And here we go, we're outside and got to the sub, and this is where the game's going to end, because the next bit of gameplay just wasn't added. Like driving the sub.
Cheese I was looking for. Tasty.
Oh yeah, and I think you do get that clip in the Borealis mod. Adele talking about the cheese. But yeah, this is the team behind the missing information mods, at least the credits. So it's been a while, and I think from what I've heard that it was supposed to have been through Steam Greenlight, which would allow the mod to be on Steam, but then that didn't really go anywhere. And I think the last update which was on X, I think it was, a few years ago, and Valve just said, no, we're not releasing the mod on Steam. So it's sort of there's been some history that hasn't been told in regards to what's happened since the last official update to missing information. But it hasn't been updated in quite a long time, and so that's why I'm playing the patch today, because it was trying to update some, update missing information into Source 2013. And something that's interesting, if missing information gave you the ability to move laterally on ladders instead of just being move from point A to point B in a straight line, you could do like a Gary's mod or Counter-Strike style ladder where you move on the side as well as up and down, then I never would have worked on the Exchange Retail mods. All I would have done was ported the assets to work in missing information, which probably would have meant I never started the Valve source code tutorial series, which would have meant that I never got started with stuff like Source Shorts or Source Mod Showcase videos, which would mean that this would not be happening. So I thought I'd just point that out as a little bit of a butterfly effect sort of thing. And what all the missing information guys had to do was add one bit of code or something somewhere to their project or client DLL or something, or server DLL or whatever, and then I wouldn't have done Exchange Retail and did all the crap that I did for that and get started with source coding stuff. So it's just a bit of lore for you as the credits roll or finish rolling, because they're going really slow. I've been going for 22 minutes and I scrubbed so badly in this video, it's terrible. I'm probably going to get a lot of shit in the comments for playing so badly, but that is hard mode for you and why I don't play on hard, because there's just nothing to get for, beating it on hard. But if you want to check out missing information, I'll leave a link in the description and also a link to the patch that Mazo made. And let's see if we get disconnected to the menu or something here, if it's just going to be a black background for all eternity. I think I'm teetering more towards a black background for all eternity. Yeah, not good. So I think I'll leave it there. There's also some credits in the developer console as well. And even I've been given some credit in here, so I guess I should have brought that up as well. I was given the credit for helping out with this. So let me know what you think about the video and the terrible gameplay, if there's any other mods you want me to take a look at or potentially play. And with all that being said and done, take care out there, peace out, see you later, have a good day, and see you for the next video, whatever I decide to do. Boo!